Hello, everyone. This is Hilda Voskanian with Keller Williams Realty. We're on another episode of Lending Talk with Edwin Davidian of House America Financial. The purpose of these shows are to bring our audience valuable information about the housing market and the lending industry, and to find out what's new, what happened in the previous week. Hi, Edwin. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Hilda. Thank you for having me again on this fantastic show. Thanks again.
Hey, so Edwin, we talked earlier today and you said there's been one very important change that happened, in fact, just recently. Do you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, remember we were talking about a lot of your clients were calling you regarding this non-QM product, right? Non-qualified mortgage. So these are mortgages that are not Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac approved loans, and they're not jumbo loans. Basically, you're not providing your tax returns. Now, we had non-QM products before COVID, like until March 15. We had products which a lot of people would call it bank statement programs or profit and loss program, right? So we had programs, for example, a lot of self-employed borrowers will give us their 12 months of bank statement, and we analyze the cash flow on the bank statement, and we will give them a loan and tell them how qualified they are. So we had 12 months of bank statement, and we had 24 months of bank statements. And also we had profit and loss program. Basically, the borrowers did not show any tax return, but they had to show us their previous 12 months of profit and loss statement signed by their accountant, and that was it. So again, non-QM products are products that borrowers do not show their tax returns, and they do not sign a 4506T, which is the IRS form for the banks to acquire borrowers' tax returns through IRS. So on this non-QM product, they do not sign a 4506T, and basically the financial institutions are not requiring them to show them their tax returns. So again, they were out on March 15. Bank statement programs came back about maybe 2 weeks ago, and the profit and loss statement program just came back yesterday. So this is exciting news for a lot of self-employed borrowers, because as we know, a lot of self-employed borrowers, I'm sure they're very strong. The people who want to buy, $2-3 million properties, but not necessarily they show that on their tax returns. So these products are, basically designed for people who are strong. However, they don't show it on their tax returns. So the good news is that it's called a non-QM products, and they are back.
Okay, so this is for people who basically don't look good on paper, but they can actually afford the payments.
Absolutely. You summarize it really well. Absolutely. Yes, you're correct.
Okay,
yeah.
So is there a cap on the amount of the loan that they can get?
As a matter of fact, no, there's no cap. I mean, they can go up to $2 million or even $3 million, but the down payment requirements on the bank statement programs, the minimum down payment is 20% down payment. However, if you want to get a better rate, as you put more down, 25 or 30%, you will get better rates on the bank statement programs. So there's no limit. On the profit and loss statement program, up to a loan of $1 million. So let's say somebody wants to buy something up to $1,450,000, they have to put 30% down. If the loan exceeds 1 million, they have to put 35% down. If the loan exceeds 1.5 million, they have to put 40% down. Okay. So those are the limitations on that. And as a matter of fact, interesting, on the profit and loss program that we just talked about, they will even do a cash out. Can you imagine that? I mean, they will do a cash out. Yeah, they will do a cash out up to 65% loan to value. So if someone's house is appraised at $1 million, they can go up to $650,000 and do a cash out if the house is paid off, for example. Right? So that's exciting news as well. I mean, cash out, that's 65%. You know, we have clients who their houses are worth $2 million and they owe maybe four. Let's do an example. Someone's house is worth, a fair market value is $2 million and they owe $400,000. Okay. So let's do this. So $2 million times 65%, that's $1.3 million. And if they owe $400,000, they can potentially take $900,000 cash out. So that's a pretty strong, I mean, pretty aggressive programs that it's out. And also something else that I forgot to tell you, something else that came out yesterday, up to $2 million loan with 10% down. These are jumbo loans, because usually jumbo loans, you need 20% down, right? Nowadays.
Right.
But now you can go, I mean, I have a product that you can go up to $2 million worth of loan with only 10% down. So that's that. But I just want, as you know me, Hilda, I don't really sugarcoat things. These products, their rates are not going to be, you know, they're going to be higher than what the current rates are. And for the right reasons, because you're not really showing tax returns. Okay.
Absolutely. Sure.
But the thing is that there are people who can use these and they can go forward. It's, some people would say, I'd rather pay higher interest rate than pay taxes, or whatever the case might be. It might behoove them to do these programs.
Right. Okay. So, and I have a question about this program. Where do the down payment that they need to put down, the 25, 30%, can it be a gift? And
Absolutely.
It can be a gift?
Yes. Yeah.
And if it's not a gift, does it need to be seasoned for a while?
2 months.
2 months. Okay.
Yeah, but if but for an owner-occupied property, it can be a gift.
It can be a gift. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So what else is new?
Well, you know, I mean, it's a roller coaster, right? We go up and down, but I mean, what else? I mean, we talked about the bank statement program, we talked about the profit and loss statement program, and we talked about 10% down jumbo loans. So far, I think that's pretty good. That's for one week to have all these changes. I think that's pretty good. So far, this is all I have.
Right. And as far as housing market goes, so pending sales have increased by 44% in month of May compared to month of March. So that was great news. That shows that a lot of buyers are back in the market and they're buying. The kind of not so good news is we need more inventory. So if you guys know anyone who's looking to sell, we have a lot of buyers lined up. We can, they're pre-approved with great lenders, and let us know, give us a call and let us know. So that was the good news with the housing market. Tell us about the rates today.
Oh my God. So I'm gonna, get on the bandwagon of the good news and tell all our our audience what the great market is for interest rate purposes. So we always talk about conforming low balance versus conforming high balance, and then jumbos, right? So conforming low balance are programs up to $510,000. That today's rate, it's as a matter of fact, today's rate on that, it's about 2.75%.
Wow.
2.75, 2.875%. Conforming these are all basically these are all 30-year fixes, by the way. I mean, of course, 15 years will be lower. So conforming high balance, there are loans from $510,000 to $765,000. You're looking at rates of 2.875 or 3%. Okay. And jumbo loans, you're looking at rates of 3.5%, 3.375 to 3.5% rates. These are all on owner-occupied properties. FHAs, you are looking at conforming low balance, that means up to $510,000, 2.25%, 2.25%, and conforming high balance, you're looking around 2.375 to 2.5% rates. I mean, when was the last time you heard 2 in front of the interest rate? This is just amazing. I mean, this is the time to buy or to refinance.
Yeah, this is an amazing market. It's very unique where it can be a seller's market because there are so many buyers out there, and there's going to be an auction. You know, there's going to be multiple offers on your house if you're selling. And for buyers, it's an amazing market to buy because of the rates that are so low in the twos.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Edwin. Thanks for giving us all this valuable information. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you'll enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you next week, same place, same time.
That's it, guys. If you have any questions, my phone number is 818-585-8283. Happy July 4th, and we'll see you next week.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.